Every Sunday, StatsEdge Pro members get access to a whole bunch of symbols of all algorithmically driven of what it is that we're looking for to trade next week. Mondays, I come and I give one of those that have triggered to you guys. Today, we're going to talk about INDO. So this is from our pullback system. So we have a whole bunch of different systems. It's one of the really cool things that we do, as opposed to a lot of people out there who have like a single system or indicator that they think works all the time. We recognize that that's not at all the case. There's nothing that works all the time. All there is systems that work sometimes, that have some sort of edge. And my way of thinking about the market is that you layer those on top of each other. So you have as many systems as possible that can work, and you're just trading all of them all of the time so that hopefully you get one that works, right, a little bit better than the other one. So what we're looking for is INDO, and this is a pullback system. And our pullback system has actually been working really well recently. And the reason for that is the market hasn't been really doing anything, right? Every time the market dips, there's a buyer that comes in over and over again. So our INDO is looking for just that. It's looking for something that was very strong recently and is pulling back now to see if a buyer steps in and pushes this price higher. The exit rules for this is, we have a stop loss in case things always fall apart. These are worst case stops. Quite often what we end up doing, if we're going to get stopped on a position for a winner or a loser, is the exit rule, which is just to sell next week. Monday is where I have programmed, but it's one of those where we don't really know for sure perfectly, but we know roughly a week hold time is best. Again, Monday morning is what the back tests say. Anywhere from a week to 2 weeks generally works out on this system. So we're looking for a big push up and then a pullback, and we got that pullback right here, and then some sort of a push higher. So this is an energy corporation. This may have to do, the movement may have to do with some of the things that we're seeing in the Middle East, but we don't focus on the news over at StatsEdge Trading. We have systems that we backtest for 25, 30 years, and we know that there's edge there, and then we just try to exploit that edge over and over again as often as we can. So if you're interested in that, if you found yourself doom scrolling the internet a little bit too much, and you have been just waiting for what is this news going to do to my stock or to the market, very much consider joining something like StatsEdge Trading, where we have our systems and we don't pay attention to what happens really in the outside world. We trade the systems over and over again. Sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to trade profitable systems and exploit small edges as often as we possibly can.